Hello, hello, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is your daily vibe message for February the 13th, and that makes it Friday. So let's see what we've got here for us this week. Pardon me, this day. All right, our first card coming in is Eight of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Magician. Wow. Beautiful. Okay, so I am working with, you've seen me use this deck before during my weeklies, and I've decided to use it again today. So what we've got here is the card Unworthy, and it shows a lock. And the locks represent our subconscious wealth blocks and limiting beliefs, how we look and think about things, right? Do we genuinely believe in our worthiness to attain the abundance we desire? So how we feel and how we think definitely makes a big bearing on the kind of energy that we attract towards ourselves. And when we're negative and we think negatively and we get up in our head and we do that stinking thinking and we presume and we assume the worst, well, that's what karma's going to send us. We're not, because we're not making any movement. We're not going forward. We're not anticipating being motivated to go after our goals. So it's important today, if some of us are feeling a bit unworthy, that we look into why we're feeling that way. What has brought us down to that point? And knowing that we can learn from our experiences in the past and tap into that extra energy there. And also ask Spirit to guide your movement today. If you're feeling a little bit down, ask them to ignite some fire underneath you so that you can get going again. It's important to stay positive no matter what. And I always say, even though there's a challenge in our lives, and we can still pick that one positive thing out of it. And if it's only the lesson we learn, that's the positive part of it. Coming in with that, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and working hard, paying attention to details, working on your goals. And this is important, that you are motivated, that you do this, that you do work towards your goals here. So this is about success coming into you as long as you're willing to commit and do the work. You could be taking a new form of study to put on your resume and your website, or you could be learning something new, some new hands-on skill at work. But staying studious, staying focused, paying attention to the details is what's going to get you the recognition that you deserve. You've got the card Impatience. That's us, isn't it, Pisces? And again, it's the lock. It says, take time to build an empire. Your desire for instant results can hinder your ability to make good decisions. Okay? Okay. Your desire for instant results, right? And it comes down to patience. We want everything yesterday, ASAP. That's a Pisces. That's our trait. We know that. We don't have patience. We don't want to wait. We want to know now. But we have to learn that, anything worthwhile doing is worthwhile waiting for. Okay, so there may be something out of our control. Maybe we're just a pile of paper on a desk, or maybe, it's just divine timing that has to come into play, because we've often looked back with hindsight and said, if I'd done that then, it wouldn't have been the same as it is now. So think about that. There's a reason why things don't get done, right? I always say rejection is redirection or God's protection. Coming in with that, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and how appropriate that we get this with the Impatient card. Because this is a card that says you do the work, you put it in, you put your efforts into it, you planted your seeds, and now you're saying, well, how come I haven't seen a return or a reward or heard from them? Or, maybe you put in a proposal, an idea, a resume, an interview, you did an interview, a phone call, a text, and you're waiting, and you're saying, oh, well, why haven't they got back to me? That's our impatience, right? This is a card of unnecessary worry. This card says you've done everything right, Pisces. Whatever you've done here, you did it right. Just be patient. It's coming. Okay, it's coming. Oh boy. We've got the card Freedom, and it is the crown. And the crown, I love the crowns, and the crowns represent crowning achievements, even better than money jars. These represent freedom and self-mastery. So the freedom to do whatever you want with your time is one of the ultimate benchmarks of an abundant life. You are the master of your schedule. So this is beautiful. We have the ability to set up our own schedule. Write down your priority list. Do your affirmations. Be consistent. You hold the crown. You can wear it. Step up into your freedom of time. Make sure that you aren't overindulging yourself. Make sure you don't bite off more than you can chew or take on. You don't need to be the beast of burden, and especially don't take on other people's work. You are the master of your own schedule. schedule. Make sure that you, today, if you feel there's a lot on your plate, a lot of tasks and things you have to do, write them down according to priority and focus on them. Focus on those little details and just check them off as you go. You'll find it a lot easier. Or allocate some of those jobs to other people. The Nine of Pentacles, walking in your garden of abundance. Yes. This is coming into your own, reaching your goals, finally being able to see the return for your hard work and effort. You know, this card says go out and buy yourself some little gift of appreciation for yourself and the hard work that you've done. Don't be afraid. You deserve some little luxury item. You work hard. Don't go out there and just work hard and not, you know, make it pay off for something that you want to do. This is also the card that shows her walking generally with a falcon and a hood on, and that represents keeping your eyes open to all the possibilities. She can pick from all those trees in her orchard, not just one. So don't put all your eggs in one basket and think that that's it. Okay, that you've won. No, keep moving on. There's more to it. There's more growth, expansion, and more profit and more, more prosperity coming into you. Coming in next, you have the card Empowerment, and it comes with the keys, and the keys represent mind shifts that will unlock abundance and help you create your timeline of ultimate prosperity. So are you ready to fully step into your power and accept all the responsibility that comes with it? Well, you will be if you do time management. You will be if you stay consistent. It's showing here. You will be if you stay patient, right? And don't get caught up in your head and think negative thoughts. So, you are ready. Go for it, Pisces. Coming in with that, you have the Magician. Yeah, you're ready, and you've got all the resources at your fingertips to make it work. Okay, this card says the universe is showering down on you all the dreams that you want to fulfill, and it could come in the form of time, effort, support, love, maybe even money. Somebody could be stepping forward and saying, hey, I want to join this with you. I want to do this with you. I want to be here to support you. And this comes because you stay ambitious and creative, and you use your skills to align with what you want to create. And with focus and determination, you can achieve anything to which you set your mind. The power of the four elements, earth, air, fire, and water, combined, and the connection to the divine, give you the ability to create unlimited abundance in the physical realm. So don't let your dreams stay in the dream state forever. Make them happen, Pisces. Overcome procrastination and self-doubt by fully accepting your own power to create and manifest. This Magician is a reminder that we have the power and the tools to bring our ideas to life, and we need to use everything we have to create the life of our dreams. We just need to go for it. Wow. Coming in with our angel card number, the end, we've got 0440, and it is a number 8. 8 is a master number, and often we manifest money through the number 8, and it's prosperity, achievement, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck. Wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources were put on your path, Pisces. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. Yes, I love it, I love it, I love it. So see, this whole reading is about us being patient, staying consistent, putting in the work, but believing in ourselves. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have. Our first card coming in is time management, seat of power, abundance and fulfillment, and success. What's on the bottom? We've got research. All right. Let's do our research. Maybe that's what you're doing here with the 8 of Pentacles. You are in the seat of power. Okay, you're the Magician, you're creating your dreams, and you're finally seeing fruition to come in, and your abundance is coming in, and success is coming in. It's all about prosperity today for you. It's going to be a great day. Well, I wish you a great day. I wish you a great remainder to today, and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful fellow Pisces.